Celebration happening Thursday, February 12th from 3 to 5:30 p.m. Join ESPN LA's DeMarco and Travis, as well as me, Chris Morales, as House Rules by Hollywood Park Casino, partnered with Legends Attic. The Southland's premier sports memorabilia gallery and store officially opens its doors inside LA's hottest card room. Celebrate in style with great food, drinks, prizes. Meet Oral Hershiser and Isaac Bruce. More information at playhpc.com/events.
Hey guys, it's Mace. Quick PSA here. Forgetting Valentine's Day flowers is not the move. Trust me, this is why I go with the Bouqs Company. Every time. Bouqs delivers modern bouquets fresh to them. Use my code ESPN. Get 25% off. Bouqs flowers are cut fresh from the best farms in the world, so you get bigger, brighter blooms that last way longer. They've got incredible flowers, even roses grown on the side of a volcano. And the best part? Bouqs makes it easy. Pick the bouquet, the delivery date, and bam, you're done. No last-minute panic. That's why Bouqs has over 50,000 five-star reviews. And listen, even if she says, don't get me anything, that doesn't mean no flowers. Flowers still score every single time. Valentine's Day, February 14th, right after the big game. So don't fumble this. Order now. Go to Bouqs.com. Use my promo code ESPN for 25% off. That's BOUQS.com. Promo code ESPN. Bouqs. Promo code ESPN.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Access to education changes lives. That's why National University provides flexible online and hybrid programs from associate to doctorate degrees. Since 1971, NU was built to serve non-traditional working and military learners nationwide. NU understands the demands of work, family, and service. Each year, more than 130,000 learners trust National University to move forward. Visit nu.edu to learn more.
Here we go, Jack. 3:19 in the Southland. The DeMarco and Travis afternoon show. It is a live imaging Tuesday, Travis's favorite day of the week. Presented by our friends at Providence.
It's a day of the week.
You know, it's American National Heart Month.
Is
it really?
Why do you bring that up?
American National Heart
Because
Month.
you almost died?
Yeah.
319.
319.
By the
Thank
way,
you, Laura.
Super Bowl Sunday was very special for me. So I
You
actually
got to see it this year.
Yeah, last year I was in a coma.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Well, it was a crappy game. You know what I thought? And
What?
Sedano and I got into it yesterday morning when
Again?
while I was at the pool deck.
What?
Big Deck Energy. Because I said we would like to thank Chris Shula for participating. We should have won that Super Bowl easily. But if his defense, since his defense didn't show up.
Such a. You know what I want to say for Chris Shula? Why?
Fascination for?
It's just that's
Preoccupation
that's
with?
the face of the failure. Is
Jared
Chris
Verse
Shula?
said it.
Not.
Jared
did
Verse
not
said,
say that.
Jared Verse said they weren't focused in the game. They were not focused. They took themselves too.
I think he
they
was
were
talking
too
about
confident.
himself.
Okay,
think-
but isn't
yeah.
that the job? I like that we're getting right into it.
Yeah.
Isn't that the job of a coordinator?
I think he was talking about himself.
Jared Verse.
The defense was not good in the NFC Championship game. The reason the defense was not the reason they were there was because the special teams collapsed multiple times during the season.
Defense didn't help.
That was the bigger issue.
That's true?
But
Yeah.
no, he's not right. Wrong. The defense did break down a few times. Yeah,
It did.
You have to defend leads and get the ball back, and they didn't. We talked about this pregame. Jared Verse needed to step up. Somebody on that defense needed to step up and make plays. So I think he was talking about himself. But you should be talking to Verse. I wouldn't be talking to Shula. Shula's not out there missing tackles.
If I see Shula at training camp, you know what's going to happen.
Nothing.
We're gonna
What's
be,
that?
We're going to
Tell me what that
Here's
is.
the best part.
Nothing. You're going to say hi, Mr. Shula?
No, I won't say Mister. But what I made this joke this morning on the show.
What?
We're going to become BFFs. Like a big picture in my office of
You
me
think
and
you can
Shula.
help? Yeah.
No, I don't think I can help. But you know me. I'll.
So you go
just
racing over to him. You introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Chris Morales from 710. I just wanted
ESPN. No, just
ESPN LA, sure.
Yeah,
that you want to go over there and do that? Like that's what you're going to do?
Probably.
And his response would be?
Why did you want me fired?
Sorry.
No,
That's
I will say to
hilarious.
him, by the way, I wanted you fired earlier in the year, but hopefully this year we reunite.
I'm excited.
I don't know how that's going to work
You
out.
excited for the reunification?
Possibly.
Yeah,
But really what I'm
the sentiment is right. We said this yesterday. The longer that game went, the more mad I got.
Halfway through the second quarter, I'm like, this sucks.
The Rams would have beat the snot out of the Patriots.
Sucks.
Yeah, it is a missed opportunity. But I wouldn't blame it on the guy you're blaming it on.
We could blame it just on everybody. How about that?
It's a miss. Yes.
Blame it on the special teams. If we're doing blame pie, they get the biggest piece.
Yeah.
They get the biggest slice.
Give Seattle credit.
Yes.
Yeah. Give them a ton of credit.
And that's why it goes back to the special teams, because Seattle and the Rams, the gap between those two teams was razor thin. And that was the difference that tipped it from one side to the other. If the special teams were just decent, you don't need to have Jason Myers and Dixon. You don't have to have two of the best guys. Just have two guys that, and I'm not even putting it on the kickers necessarily, maybe a little bit on Cardi, but their inability to prevent blocks, their inability to cover punts. It was all of it.
They changed long snappers, too. They changed
Right.
the whole
that
thing.
too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Once it gets started and it's bad, it's hard to fix.
Clearly.
What you have to do is stop it from